Wonder what the story is on the bus. There's so many crazy stories, guys. It's insane. There's so many stories about vehicles being... What if it got a hold of a whole bus? Man, that's insane. Are there any claw marks? Look how old this thing is. Look at the headlights. This whole place has got treasures like this all over it. And I am not going to be able to get them all. So I'm trying to get the coolest ones I see for the daytime video to show you guys. There's no wind. I just heard a tap. Did you tap? Where are you? He's right there, guys. Woo! All right, my loves. I do not know how this video is going to go out. I'm just going through, it's like 7 in the morning. I'm tired. But, what was I saying? I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I barely slept. Last night was crazy. As soon as we got here, it's crazy. But I wanted to show you this. I was driving by and I don't understand what this was. So let's look at this. Look. Just ignore me. I should have grabbed my damn thing in the bobber. This was a house at some point or a building. Look at that. It's still cold. Look at that stain on a tree. That's weird. It's not bark. The bark's fine. Whew, it's cold. It's probably like 38, and I didn't bring my warm clothes like a dum-dum. Look over there. There's more like... There's a little piece of wood there. There's some kind of concrete place over here. There's a bunch of little buildings that were here. I'm not the only one trekking through this. I can see a trail of someone walking through here. I'm following the exact same path I'm doing here. I don't know. This is the steps. These are steps to something here. This is steps at one point. There's no foundation. I wonder if those steps got moved from over here. Because here's the foundation. And there's some weird noises coming from the woods. Just mechanical noises, which there's nothing out there. And I'm going to be out here tonight and it's scary. I'm not scared, it's just a scary situation. How about that? Crazy. So we're just driving down the road and we keep finding these little spots off the main road and we keep taking them and finding these crazy things. It's probably too early for them. If they're doing their thing until 5:30 in the morning, they're probably switching shifts and going elsewhere, but this is a creepy spot. And my jacket's got a thread hanging off of it. Great. Yeah. Phew, that got me here. Oh, it's cold. Here, let me pull you out a little bit. There's the plain and simple chimney. But there's trails right here where the road is. There's an old road. This was a driveway or something for it. There's this wagon. There's another foundation. we got a woodpecker. And then if you go this way, this is an old road. It's filling up. It's even recording. Anyway, I'm following this road. I thought I was recording. I guess I shut it off by accident. This phone gets me. But this is the end of the line. I'm trying to find this road. Okay, so it would have made sense if the damn thing was recording and I wanted it to. But this ends. You don't have a clue where the driveway would have went. But we've got another. Maybe it was a 2-building thing on this little road. So, ooh, these suckers are big. I don't know if I can get them to focus. Look at that. Oh, look at this one here, man. What is that? Oh, that's my ankle. Oh my God, it's big. Stop it. Look at that, dude. Look at that. I know I got work hands. Don't make fun of my hands. I can't help it. I work. So these are old-timey. Not too old, but they're cinder blocks. This must, oh, it's cold. I can tell you that was the kitchen from the tile on the floor. Or a kitchen or a walk-in area or something. It's tile. Old-timey tile. Let's see. Let's look at it. Yeah, like our tile ain't thick like that. Well, I put kind that I can get anyway. I can afford. So there's signs of people being back here, but not much. But I was showing you guys up where the road is over on back over here. So there's this little road that drives back here. I can't talk, guys. I'm so tired. And cold. But there's a road here, and it's being taken back over by nature. But all through here are little concrete platforms. I don't know if those were steps, because there's little platforms all through here, and I don't know what they could have been. They could have been bathrooms for whatever was back here. The fireplace throws me off, though. But see, here's the road. Beautiful little one car in, one car out way. Driveway. Lord, I'm tired. I can't help it. I don't even know if I can upload this. Anyway, there it is. So, there's a concrete spot there, and then there's, I don't know what I recorded. There's steps over there that I was pointing out to you guys, but this was a big spot. I mean, not really, I guess, if you start putting walls up, it's not really a big thing. I don't know. Let's see, how many feet it is? Let's see. All right, my feet aren't really, I don't know how to do this, but I wear 7.5, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 30. We'll say 30. By, it looks like 30. Maybe, yeah, 30 by 30. And then you got a fireplace in it. Pretty cool. I'd come here and build around that thing. I just used the spot it's already got here. But anyway, so that's the first spot I'm taking you to. This is going to be a weird video, but we're doing it. This place is 170,000 acres. Not square acres, acres. I can't cover it all, and I want to. Here we go. Up to the other spot. Oh. All right, guys, there's a bus down here. Or it looks like a bus or an old vehicle of some sort. It's turned on its side. I don't know. Here's the road. It's an old-timey bus. I mean, it could have flipped down this road a long time ago. I don't know the story on it. There's no other road. There's no other way for this thing to get back there. Are you coming? There's all kinds of these off side of the roads. Like there's brick. Look at that. It's just, I don't understand. They would have had to roll it off the road. I don't understand why they would have just pushed it off the road. But then how did they get through all these trees? I don't know. This is so awkward. I mean, it's not hard to get to, but it's not the... Look, there's more brick. I don't see any structural things besides these bricks. This is crazy. What is this? Who's that? I swear I just heard a voice. I'm about to freak out. And it's daytime. This is an old-timey looking bus thingy. Or a truck. I'm trying not to sling you guys around. I keep forgetting to drive my gimbal. You think it rolled off the road? Yeah, there's the bus doors right there. Hold on, I gotta take a thumbnail. Look at it. Isn't that crazy? It had to have rolled off the road. And you can see how old this tree is, where the trunk disintegrated, fell on it. Sorry guys, and then bent the bus. Here's the bus doors. Wonder what the story is on the bus. There's so many crazy stories, guys. It's insane. There's so many stories about vehicles being... What if it got a hold of a whole bus, man? That's insane. Are there any claw marks? Look how old this thing is. Look at the headlights.
That is an old tool.
Stupid thing cut off. I keep hitting the button, man. What did you do? Is it still spin? So right here, the driver would have sat right down in those holes there. This is crazy. Here's the handlebar that you can hold on to get off the bus. Why? Do you see any claw marks? That's a signature. Oh God. Okay, I gotta be careful, guys. I got my tetanus. Don't worry. That's crazy. It would have had to have rolled off the bus, right? Or off the bus, off the road. Like, think of it. Like, why else would it be here and on its side? It would have had to roll off the road a long time ago. Like, all these trees are even disintegrated. Like, disintegrating. I can't talk today. I froze my tongue. Freezing or something. Ow. Froze my brain, something. I don't know, but there's the back door.
Blood washed it down here or something.
Whoa.
It is a creek. Like, it looks like the water runs right through here. And
So what you're saying is it was broke down at the road and then they got washed out a long time ago?
maybe.
Well, I like the whole scary thing better. I want to be, everybody's safe, but, like creepy, crappy creepy stuff. Crap. I can't even talk and I'm about tired of it. I don't know what my deal is today. I'm cold, tired, and this is cool.
It is pretty cool. I wonder what year school bus this is.
Huh?
I wonder what year school bus that is.
I'm sure you could find it on the bus somewhere. Somewhere it's got to be. I mean, the adventurers will say something. Somebody on my channel will know exactly what kind of bus this is. I got to go around again. This is so cool. And hopefully my phone won't turn off. This is crazy cool. Well, that's what I was saying when I came in. All these trees are younger. So, I mean, the big thick ones there are the oldest, or maybe 70 years old max. The thickest ones. I'm trying to work on rolling you guys slower and not. Do you see a date anywhere? The front end has got to give it away. That look right there has got to give it away. I mean, it's surrounded by nothing. Okay, guys, I'll move you slow. It's nothing. The only place it could have come from is that road. And it's, unless aliens dropped it. And, I mean, it's a perfect roll for it to roll, especially if it had some good speed at one point. Is that the main road? Okay. The main road's over there. So that's even weirder. Wait, there's a sticker been put on. Oh, I don't know. That's newer. That's so weird. This whole place has got treasures like this all over it. And I am not going to be able to get them all. So I'm trying to get the coolest ones I see for the daytime video to show you guys. There's no wind. I just heard a tap. Did you tap? Where are you? He's right there, guys. Something just tapped on this metal. Now there's a breeze. A breeze. That metal didn't tap. What was that? No, on the roof over here, it tap. Or, I got it on camera. There was no wind. The metal didn't move. I don't know. I mean, it's just weird timing. If somebody's there, could you tap again? Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Weird. So cool, but weird, man. It hit this tree. You can see where the impact was. I just noticed it. This tree is what stopped it. It rolled and rolled and rolled and rolled until it hit this tree. How? Look, those trees up there are thicker and older. And this one's thinner and younger looking. I could be wrong. I don't know how each tree grows, and I don't know all that. But look, right there. That indent is where it hit the tree. And then this is hard metal. Like, this isn't, I don't know. That doesn't sound like that. Look, a little bit of a breeze would have moved that. The tap I heard was different. I don't know. I heard a tap around in this area. But I don't understand. I don't understand how it hit a littler tree, but it passed up all of those bigger, thick trees on its way down. I don't know. Maybe y'all have an explanation in the comments. I don't know. So, and look, there's a tree going through a brick. It's just weird land around here. All right, off to the next one. We gotta find them all. Gotta catch them all. This was cool. I think this is the coolest so far. I'm only gonna show you guys the coolest, okay? The coolest one. I'm not showing you all of them, or I'm never gonna get the video out. Maybe I can make another video of just the little ones trapped together. Is that the gas tank?
Oh yeah, looks like it.
Oh, my arm's in the way. That's better without the sun glare. What time is it? I got the meetup. I can't be late. Oh, there's some metal. There's some roofing stuff. It's only 9:30. There's so many roads. There's some metal that's come down the hill off of it. So it did roll down the hill. There's metal all through the. I just don't get how. Like, there's metal. Here, guys, look. There's metal from that bus. Unless it's gotten drug up the hill from years of people messing with it. That's the only other explanation I can think of. Aliens roll down the hill. Well, roll down the hill, then aliens. Or people pulling the trash up, right? Like some kids or something, or even some 25-year-olds come down here looking at it at some point and take a piece and then drop it. Messing around is the only thing I can think of. That tree is thick. How did it pass that tree? It would have had to whiz by that one. Like barely missing it. That's insane. Okay, all right. Here we go. Guys, there, we walked up this road. Move your butt. We walked up this road into loop-de-loop, and it goes down the woods here, okay? Now there's a parking lot. I think this is what this was, right? A parking lot, maybe? Was this the old visitor center or something? Because then right there's an old building. And then you got what looks like where you would come down. And then, yeah, maybe come down this way. Oh no, this is a road part two. I don't know. I don't understand these buildings. Okay, so I just looked, guys. This was okay, I'm getting excited. I gotta slow down. So, this lake called LBL has only been here since 1963. 1963. There was houses and buildings and a whole community, and before that there was the Native Americans, which they wouldn't live here. They would not even barely come this way, mess with this area. But all these buildings that we're running into is all from the previous world. Easy, girls. Don't go in the building. Come on. Before Land of the Lakes. Or land of the Lakes. Land between the lakes. Come on. Will you do me a favor and walk that way? And they'll follow you so I can go in. And then you can take your peek while I walk with them. Thank you. Come on, girls. Come on. Leave it alone. What are you doing? Come on. Good girl. Back off. Yeah. It is. Oh, man. Come on. Leave it alone. Come on. Oh, it's not even eaten, dude. It's just killed and left. Come on. I said go. Thank you. God, sorry, guys. So it looks like that might have been where it was living. It tried. I can't. There you go. That's all you get. It tried to make it. It wasn't eaten, guys. Nothing. Something just, either it died right where it was at or it was dead. I ain't moving it to find out. We are in the middle of the woods. This is bound to happen. For it not to get eaten around here is kind of crazy, especially for this time of year. You'd think that the belly would have been gone, but it's not. That's so crazy. So yeah, this is old. Like, this goes way back in history, but like for just 1963 to now, all the incidences, dude, that was a lot. It's a lot. That's just what they've recorded too. And I got here late last night, so I was only sleeping for like 2-3 hours, and then morning was here. I got here late. So tonight is where the big video is coming in. So, oh man. Oh man. But you best believe I brought more than just my tiny little pew-pew. I brought the biggest thing I could legally, and yeah, it's tucked away, but it'll it ain't trapping me in that little thing and trying to get me. No. So I am very nervous, a little stressed. I really have psyched myself out watching and trying to get information and do all this research for you and myself for the video, but so I can give it to you. But this is just a daytime video. The nighttime video is gonna rock. So I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna say it's where we're gonna go to these things and tuck ourselves far in. We got a spot that we tucked into, and it's like this desolate road. Wait till you see it. And it's, if you don't have a 4-wheel drive, it's hard to get back here. So that's where I'm going, and where there's nobody. Now, I don't know if these spots that I'm seeing, if any of them are any of the campsites these people went to over the times. I don't know. But a lot of these campsites that these people visit, which makes sense how they could get attacked around people. It's so possible. Because the way they're made, they would hear the screams, but they wouldn't understand what's happening or where it's coming from before it was too late. So, this place is just insane. There's just so much, and I don't know where to start. So this is going to be the daytime video. I'll just give you a little info. Come here. Little bits here and there, and then the nighttime video. Okay. Let me explain to y'all what happened last night. Hold on, let me turn you around. Okay, so last night we were driving down these roads trying to figure out where we could camp. And I'm like, we're only going to be here 2 hours. Don't worry about it. He's like, no, I don't want us to get in trouble. We need to have a permit, which I understand. I'm like, I'm just tired. Fine. You know? So we get to this little road and we're like, maybe we could just right before the sign park on it. We're not technically in the park. We can sleep, go in the morning when they open up and get our permit. So we go down this road. The road's fine, the gravel's fine. It's just once you get to a certain distance in, it starts to get bumpy and rocky. So we got to that point and we're like, nah. So we go to back up. We hit something. And I wasn't thinking about recording. I was tired. So we hit something. And I'm like, what'd you do? You know, thinking that he hit the trailer. And when he looked at me, because he uses trailers all the time. So when he looked at me, I was concerned because he looked like, what was that? Like, that's what he looked like. And I was like, okay. And then I got to thinking about it. And you know what it's like I do, because I'm a tomboy, hitting stuff in the woods, whether it's trees, my own dog scared me. God. Whether it's an ATV or you hit not a person, or you've been on a trail or you've hit an animal while you're doing, a deer jumps out in front of you, you can feel the difference in the softness or the whatever in this thing was not hard. It was big and we weren't hitting nothing big. I'm not saying it is what it is, but I'm just saying there's something. Okay, and I wish I was recording. Oh, she will find any water hole possible. That's what we got towels for. We know how she is. Oh, this place has got tiles too, just like that other place. Maybe it wasn't a kitchen, guys. Could have just been, well, why would a bathroom have a chimney? Ooh, those are concrete ones too. Or no, maybe not. Nope, they're actually the tile ones. My bad, they're just weathered and worn out. Look at you. We try to give you regular water and you want to drink that dirty water. Look at, oh God, she matches. Oh, she's all one color. Oh, every time. Every time. Never fails. No, ma'am. Come on. That's enough. Come here. Don't you start rushing towards that road. So anyway, weird bus, weird buildings everywhere. That last night was weird. wasn't going to say anything about it, but it was just so weird. But like I said, we were tired. It was late. But I know he didn't hit a tree. He didn't hit a bump. He didn't hit a dent. I mean, it could have been a deer. And it wasn't, we didn't back up hard enough to hurt it. It was just enough for us to be like, whoa, what was that? We were backing up slow because he was driving the trailer. Okay, hold on. Come here, girls. Anyway. So yeah, that was weird. And then, oh God, I'm so nervous about tonight. We came at we skied our way through last night. But tonight, we're in the middle of nowhere. Well, I don't want to say nowhere, but we're in the middle of the nowhere in here. And we're going to be with a fire. And I don't like it. I would rather done it in West Virginia with a big red-eye thing. At least we know it ain't going to bother us. Out here is, we told you so. You heard the warnings. Like, did you not do any research for came here? They don't have any. They don't do the Sasquatching, like the stickers or try this area or anything like that, like all the other ones do. They're really trying not to talk about it. Now I'm wondering. Okay.
Seems like they're all about the bisons here.
well, that's the biggest attraction they've got. I mean, you can actually walk up and see them. Old Bigfoot, you know, it's, where is he? Like, go in the woods and try to find him. Kind of different. But at the same time, if you got some bison, that's cool as it can be. As soon as you said bison, I knew it was a national park. But anyway, what if all these people that lived in here eventually left? And what if all this stuff that's happened is like from the stupid stuff that's going on in these woods? He didn't want to hear any of it. He wasn't hearing it. He wouldn't be able to stay here at night if he heard it. I gotta go by myself. I don't even have Bear to go with me tonight while you were watching the dogs. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, I can't believe we're doing this. I'm doing this. Oh, looks like we're back to the thing. I'm out here with Lori, moderator for the fan meetup. Leave it alone. I think they were, they were picking on this armadillo. Oh, it stinks. Now they picked at it, it's stinking. It wasn't stinking before. You nasty. Get away from that. Back me up. No, ma'am. Rah, get out of there. Come on. Come on. There's big birds. Let me get a good look at your face. I've never seen you guys up close except for blood on your face.
Oh, yeah, armadillo sitting right there.
Yeah, you ugly thing. You look at you. And where's the other one at? He took off. This one's like, maybe I'll take your dog. How you think about that? Oh, man. But yeah, so this was his garage. So I found out what this was, guys. A man lived here. Or didn't live here. This was his garage.
It looked like it might have been a house, too.
Right, but he didn't live here. I think it was just the garage. And then... yeah, I was recording it. So I'm out here with my adventures here that came for the adventure meetup. We're looking back at this, and I looked it up. And his name was Ray.
Yeah, we were checking it out.
So this was, as you walk in those doors for his shop would be to the left, or his office would be to the left.
Yeah.
His shop was to the right. You can even see where the lift was.
Right around the other side of that.
Look at that big ugly thing out there. They're flying all over for this armadillo. Girls, leave it. No, ma'ams. Yeah, I didn't know they were going to be picking at it. It wasn't smelling earlier. See? But it's supposed to be haunted. Because he's passed away ever since. And he was so attached to this place.
That is something.
So hopefully we'll see his face.
Those things made out of tin.
I know, right? Dude, listen to that noise they make. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
They are gone.
Yeah.
They're like, the wolves did it again.
I didn't know they made that noise.
Yeah, that was weird.